Hello, viewers of Jonathan George Villaria's Watch Emporium. I'm Jonathan George Villaria, and I'm excited to share with you how we can expand our knowledge of the world through the English language. Our videos cover a range of topics such as literature, history, science, and more to provide you with a well-rounded learning experience. Regardless of whether you're a beginner or an experienced learner, our expertly curated videos offer captivating and enlightening content to help you enhance your language proficiency. Today, I'd like to dive into the intriguing world of secret societies and shed some light on one of the most mysterious of them are the Illuminati, which is a secret society that has been the subject of numerous conspiracy theories and has been associated with many famous public figures. The Illuminati is a moniker of a group of clandestine organizations, including the Bavarian Illuminati that were established during the Enlightenment era in Europe. Their objective was to combat superstition, prejudice, religious influence on society, abuse of state power, and support education for women and gender equality. Over time, the term Illuminati has been used to refer to various other groups that claim or are believed to have connection to the original Illuminati or similar secret societies. These organizations are often accused of conspiring to manipulate governments and corporations to establish a new world order. The Illuminati is described as lurking in the shadows, pulling strings and manipulating power, appearing in countless novels, films, television shows, comics, video games, and internet videos about the mysterious organization. However, these connections are baseless, and these groups are often viewed as part of conspiracy theories. The Illuminati, as some other secret societies, were banned in 1785. The Illuminati was founded by Professor Adam Weishaupt at the University of Ingolstadt on May 1st, 1776, with the aim of gathering individuals who were free thinking and pursuing professionalism. However, many people believe that the society had to plot to infiltrate and overthrow governments. Members of the society were called Illuminati and had to swear allegiance to their superiors. The society was divided into three ranks and had many branches in several countries across Europe. The society had nearly 2,000 members within a decade of operation. However, internal disputes weakened the society, and it was dissolved by law in 1784. But what about the famous public figures who have been rumored to be associated with the Illuminati? Some of the individuals who have been named include Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kanye West, and others. And the supports evidence that supports these claims includes their use of Illuminati symbolism in their music videos or performances, as well as their alleged connection to other members of the group. However, it's important to approach these claims with skepticism, as there is no concrete proof to support them. Before being banned, the society was followed by many influential figures in government. However, the leader of the society, Sabin von Zwack, was apprehended, and documents about the Illuminati were discovered in his house. The Illuminati was respected by many cultural figures, intellectuals, and government leaders, including Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, Johann Gottfried Herder, and the Duke of Gotha and Weimar. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, secret societies have existed throughout history. One example is the Freemasons, a fraternal organization that has been around since the 17th century. The Freemasons have been associated with many conspiracy theories, but their actual influence on society is unclear. Numerous authors believe that the Illuminati still exists secretly to this day and causes upheavals worldwide. These secret organizations are believed to be behind governments and major events, and many significant figures are believed to be working for their plans. In addition, some public organizations self-proclaimed as enlightened or Illuminati have emerged, but they have no connection to the original Illuminati. In conclusion, The Illuminati is a captivating subject that has spawned numerous novels, films, and conspiracy theories. Nevertheless, it's crucial to separate facts from fiction and not to be swayed by baseless accusations or sensationalized stories. As we continue to pursue knowledge, free thinking, and equality, we should remember the famous quote by Martin Luther King Jr. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining me on this episode. Your questions, comments, and feedback are always welcome and appreciated. So please don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please do hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting and enlightening content by hitting the notification bell. You be sure to never miss any of our exciting and thought-provoking episodes. Don't forget to share our channel with your friends and family who may also find our content beneficial. We are committed to providing you with high quality, well researched, and engaging content that will help you improve your English language skills and expand your knowledge. And I look forward to sharing more insightful and inspiring things with you in the near future.